Hello guys, this is Thompson from 5 Best Ones. Are you looking for the best product on the market? If yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, I will share every bit of information with you so that you can pick the best product according to your need. We have made a list by investing a healthy amount of time and effort. The link in the description demonstrates the product list with a pretty reasonable value. So let's get started. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon for our latest videos. Number 1.
Nacon Revolution Unlimited Pro. The Revolution Unlimited Pro isn't Nacon's first attempt at a high-end controller for consoles and PC, but it is arguably the best. That's mainly down to just how customizable the controller is, with many drawing comparisons between it and Microsoft's high-end Xbox One Elite controller. It's not hard to see why. The officially licensed Nacon Revolution Unlimited Pro does sport the general form factor preferred by Microsoft's console, though distinct PS4 features, including the touchpad and light bar, are present and accounted for. It sports a gorgeous matte finish on the front, with a grippy material on the rear, to stop the controller from slipping in your sweaty hands during intense online gaming moments. There are even dedicated volume and mic controls on the rear, and that's not something we've seen with many controllers. It's certainly not garish like other controllers in our chart, sporting an understated look with a single LED ring around the right analog stick that gives the controller a bit of character.
Number 2.
ASTRO C40 TR. The ASTRO C40 TR is a tournament-level controller for PS4 and PC that offers an incredible setup for professionals and dedicated gamers alike. It's well built with a combination of grippy matte finish material and brushed metal, offering a clean, distinct design free of LEDs and bright colors found on other high-end controllers. The C40 TR features a modular design that lets you switch the analog stick and D-pad to fundamentally change the layout of the controller depending on your preference, perfect for those that prefer the asymmetrical look of the Xbox One controller. You've also got the ability to switch out the analog stick, opting for a concave or convex finish depending on the level of control required, and these are found in an included travel case along with the tools needed to take various elements of the controller apart for further customization. The triggers are another standout area when it comes to the C40 TR, offering slight resistance for improved fine control, and there are built-in trigger stops designed for use in first-person shooters too. Unlike cheaper options available in 2021, these stops can be enabled or disabled via a switch on the controller itself, making it a great option for all games, not just shooters.
Number 3.
Razer Raiju Tournament. If the Raiju Ultimate is a little steep for your taste, then consider the Tournament Edition, which packs a lot of the same features for £50 less, though understandably drops some along the way. The two main features you miss out on are the chroma lighting and the interchangeable D-pad and thumbsticks. Everything in the Tournament Edition is fixed in place. That basically means this model is much less customizable, but performance is otherwise similar. You also don't get the carry case, which perversely means this isn't very good for carrying round to tournaments, despite the name. The other big difference you'll spot straight away is that the tournament model uses an Xbox-style thumbstick layout, so regardless of the other features you may prefer this over the Ultimate if that's the style you're used to. You also get some other color options. In addition to black, there's quartz pink, pictured, and mercury white, which goes some way to making up for the lack of RGB lighting. Beyond that, things are familiar. A premium feel gamepad with mechanical switches, 4 extra remappable buttons, app support for customizing settings, and both wired and Bluetooth functionality. As with the Ultimate, the audio output doesn't work over wireless play though.
Number 4.
Thrustmaster ESWAP PRO. While Thrustmaster is famed for its range of steering wheels and pedals, the company also produces a range of controllers for console and PC gamers. The majority of the controllers are focused on the budget market, but the company's latest controller changes all of that. The SWAP Pro controller offers experts-grade performance across PS4 and PC, and a unique system that lets you tweak the layout of the controller itself. It's called T-Mod technology, and it allows you to swap the layout of the analog sticks and directional controls. The analog sticks and directional buttons are built into small magnetic modules that can be pulled out and swapped around mid-game, There are no settings to apply, and there's no software required, allowing gamers to switch between this Xbox One and DualShock 4 layouts depending on the situation. You can extend the functionality even further via other controller modules, but these are all sold separately. Modular design aside, you'll find tactile switches beneath each button that provides a responsive, satisfying click along with customizable rear triggers. Using a switch on the controller itself, you can easily switch between two trigger activation presets, giving you the edge in shooters while avoiding the issue of incompatibility with games that require the full trigger activation range.
Number 5.
GameSir VX2. If you're primarily a PC gamer and struggle with the idea of using a controller to play PS4 exclusives, the GameSir VX2 keyboard and mouse combo might interest you. Designed specifically for use on PS4 and Xbox One, with an eye on FPS and MOBAs, the GameSir VX2 brings the traditional keyboard and mouse setup to the PS4, albeit in a smaller package. The keyboard is around a third of the size of a standard keyboard, sporting TTC red mechanical switches and more RGB lights than you can shake a stick at, and it's paired with GameSir's GM400 mouse, but you can use any mouse you like via the USB-A port. It connects to your PS4 via a dongle, which is where we imagine it's tricking your console into thinking it's a standard controller input, and from there, you can use the keyboard and mouse to play just about any PS4 title. The problem is that not all games offer the same level of support, focusing on popular titles like Fortnite and Call of Duty. Modern Warfare, but the good news is that you can create your own custom mappings via the GameSir app for iOS and Android. It's a little fiddly, admittedly, but if you've always wanted to design games in dreams using keyboard and mouse, it's now a possibility.